I'm in a bad mood. I got a shitty job. I live in squalor. I suck at everything. Women treat me like garbage. Nobody understands me. I'm disgusting. All I want to do is watch an old movie. I'm in the mood for shit.
Well, I have come to check out some junk and report on whether I like it to you. But I don't know much about making a film. I'm gonna try, but try as I might,
So tell me something. How many times did you go to the movie store, see a box like this, take it home, and get a movie like this? Too many times. What does it look like? Haunted house, skeletons, zombies, monsters, magic, horror. Is there a single scene in People Under the Stairs with a skeleton in it? Okay, yeah, but that's not my point. The point is, why did so many movies have this box, and so few of them delivered? Just like life. You think you're gonna get this, and you get this. Well, you know what you can do? Suck on this, and
put the mayonnaise on it.
mayonnaise. Fucking like that! Like that! Fucking like that! That! What kind of people live under the stairs anyway? Harry Potter? Bullshit. Now a lot of people actually like this movie, and I'm just sorry. Maybe that's because it was directed by Wes Craven, who brought us such masterpieces as Shocker, Swamp Thing, and The Hills Have Eyes. And if you actually don't know who I'm talking about, I think right now you should seriously consider ending your life. And if you're already considering it, maybe just quit being such a pussy and get it over with.
You turkey brain, you hitting on me and I come up here to save your ass? You're gonna stick your dumb head in there and lose it just like Spencer.
What kind of shit you talking?
I'm talking we gotta get out of here, Leroy. That X-ray lady's back. She's all back right now by the van. She's got a man with her the size of Detroit.
I just can't get over the deception. Look at this box. Would you ever believe that this movie is about a little boy? Everybody knows horror movies are not supposed to be about little boys. They're supposed to be about hot white chicks with giant breasts and perfect asses. So at least it's not a complete waste of time. Look at this ass. What am I gonna do with that? That's just disgusting. That's not nice. I don't go for young boys. You know who does? This guy right here. You know what? Let's move on.
That's what we're good at.
There is somebody in there. The doors have been pried open.
I told you there'd be another one.
Would you ever believe that this movie is not about some white couple with a kid that moves into a house in the suburbs to find some manner of creep or ghoul inhabiting their new residence? It's about a little boy named Fool who lives in the most cliche ghetto I've ever seen. He's convinced by MC Hammer and Les Claypool to sneak into a nice little house in the suburbs to steal money from the evil white people there. Yes, but surely then do we get to see some ghosts? No!
Some niggas robbed the store.
Again? May they burn in hell.
It doesn't matter what you want, it doesn't matter what you dream, he goes down into the basement and he sees children. Not zombies, they're just kids. They're nice. They help out. The bad guys are the married couple from Twin Peaks, but in this, they're a brother and sister that like to fuck. They own all the property in the ghetto and kill all the people that rob them and feed their bodies to children they've abducted. Not zombies! And they eat some of it themselves as well.
You want a drink or something?
No, this is funny. They kill them, feed them to the kids in the basement and the dog. Actually, the dog is the only good actor in this movie.
Shut the fuck up!
You know what? I want to show you the best scene in the movie right now and just get it out of the way. Spoiler alert, this is the only good scene in the fucking movie. Get ready for it, prepare yourselves, because it only goes downhill after this shit.
God, what are they feeding you.
Oh, pow! Right in the kisser. I gotta see that again.
I think it's time for a motherfucking remix!
Oh yeah, clock that dog right in the motherfucking mouth. I love it. I mean, I hate it. Fuck the shit. But you know what the real ripoff is? You know what this movie is, really? You want to know the truth? This movie is Mirror Universe Home Alone. That's right, Home Alone 1990. People Under the Stairs 1991. Bam! Chicken Coop. The whole thing's Home Alone backwards. The little boy is the burglar. The villains are protecting the house with booby traps. The little boy gets zappa zappa, cookie fried, blasty blasted right from the rooftop to a swimming pool full of broken glass. That's all you need to know.
I'm tired of fucking around. So either put the gun down now or kiss your ass goodbye, boy.
After Home Alone, every movie for the next 5 years was Home Alone. But here's the real connection. The little boy was also in Moonwalker with Michael Jackson, who is also known to hang out with Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. And I don't really believe that MJ touched those kids, even though he really, really wanted to. But you know who did touch kids? Freddy Krueger, also from Wes Craven. So if Moonwalker takes place in the Mirror Universe, here in the People Under the Stairs verse, we have Ving Rhames getting messed up by a guy in a gimp suit, just like in Pulp Fiction. How does he keep finding himself in this situation? Yeah, right, as if we wouldn't notice. You know, on a deeper level, I guess what they're trying to say is that Hollywood movies tend to present us with people who, when you get right down to it, are actually fairly wealthy compared to the average, and maybe in getting there, they kind of had to be psychopaths and control freaks, and maybe the people under the stairs are not only the broken spirits of the ones that weren't good enough to make it to that status, maybe the real people under the stairs are people who pay rent and work for minimum wage, and yeah, who cares, right? How about more animal abuse? Or Scalpel Burger. There's nothing scary in this movie. It's just people with knives and guns like any other movie.
Oh shit!
Girl, falling from ceiling. But my main gripe with this movie is the point.
What?
Listen to this.
You and your brother are landlords of over 50 buildings in this city, all of which you've allowed to deteriorate into rat-infested hellholes where you guys get rich charging ridiculous rents. Then, you evict anyone the minute they can't pay rent so you can tear down their home and build some more office buildings.
That's your argument? If the rent's too high and you live in a rat-infested hellhole, what incentive do you have to live there? I'm so tired of this victim mentality. Why do you not want them to demolish a rat-infested hellhole in a bad neighborhood that's run by crazy people who charge unrealistic rates? Go find a cheaper, nicer place that isn't owned by psychopaths. The solution isn't to burglarize your landlords. Look, white people don't actually have a huge stash of hoarded gold coins in their basement, any more than apes keep cabins full of bananas. Donkey Kongonomics doesn't work.
No wonder there's no money in the ghetto.
If you have a surplus of money, you use it to make wise financial decisions, like getting a grill and some drugs and a hot tub and a trampoline. I thought you knew this shit. Well, you know what? This movie wasn't even that bad. It kind of cheered me up, which pisses me off!
Deadbeat. I could have killed him, but I'll let the people under the stairs do it.